In this video, we will talk about Sheryl Sandberg, Lean In and Leading Change, so make sure to watch the full video. Sheryl Sandberg's Lean In has ignited a global movement advocating for women's empowerment and leadership in the workplace. Drawing from her own experiences as a successful executive, Sandberg challenges societal norms that discourage women from pursuing ambitious careers. The book encourages women to lean in by embracing their ambition, taking risks, and asserting themselves in professional environments. It not only highlights the unique challenges women face, such as gender bias and work-life balance, but also provides practical strategies for overcoming these barriers, fostering a supportive community, and advocating for systemic change within organizations to promote gender equality. 1. Introduction to Lean In, a movement for women in leadership. Sheryl Sandberg's Lean In sparked a global conversation about women in leadership and the challenges they face in the modern workplace. This chapter sets the stage by introducing Sandberg's personal experiences as a successful female executive, along with the core ideas of her book, which encourages women to take charge of their careers and overcome societal barriers. It also highlights how Lean In evolved from a book to a full-fledged movement, inspiring women to build supportive communities and advocate for workplace equality. 2. The concept of leaning in. Embracing ambition. At the heart of Sandberg's philosophy is the concept of leaning in, a metaphor that encourages women to be assertive, take risks, and pursue leadership roles, even in environments where they might feel marginalized. This section explains how Sandberg challenges the traditional expectations placed on women to lean back or hold themselves back in their careers due to societal norms, internal fears, or the prospect of balancing work and family. By embracing ambition, women can reshape not only their professional trajectory but also challenge gender biases in the workplace. 3. Challenges faced by women in the workplace. Sandberg offers a comprehensive examination of the unique barriers that women encounter in their professional lives, including gender bias, pay inequality, and societal expectations about balancing work and family life. This heading explores the multifaceted challenges women face, such as the likability penalty, where women are judged more harshly than men for being assertive, and the phenomenon of the second shift, where women disproportionately shoulder domestic responsibilities. The discussion also touches on how these challenges contribute to the underrepresentation of women in senior leadership roles. 4. Key takeaways from Lean In. Empowerment and resilience. Sandberg's Lean In is not just a book about the issues women face, it's a call to action for both individuals and organizations. This section focuses on the book's practical advice, encouraging women to take ownership of their careers by building confidence, seeking out challenges, and advocating for themselves in the workplace. The chapter highlights the importance of resilience in overcoming setbacks and the power of persistence in navigating the corporate ladder. Key takeaways also include fostering strong professional networks and pushing for systemic change to level the playing field. 5. Sheryl Sandberg's leadership journey. From Facebook to advocacy. Sheryl Sandberg's career trajectory, from her early days at Google to her influential role as COO of Facebook, now Meta, serves as an inspiring backdrop for the Lean In message. This section delves into Sandberg's own leadership experiences, her role in scaling two of the world's most influential tech companies, and the lessons she learned along the way. It also explores how Sandberg used her platform to become an advocate for women's rights, leveraging her position to create awareness and push for policy changes that promote gender equality in the workplace. 6. The importance of mentorship and sponsorship for women. One of the core themes of Lean In is the critical role of mentorship and sponsorship in advancing women's careers. This heading focuses on Sandberg's argument that having mentors, both male and female, can provide women with essential guidance, support, and opportunities. It also distinguishes between mentorship, offering advice and emotional support, and sponsorship, using one's influence to advocate for someone, and how both are necessary for career advancement. Additionally, Sandberg emphasizes the need for women to seek out mentors proactively and support each other in the workplace. 7. Creating inclusive work environments. Best practices. In addition to empowering individual women, Lean In calls for systemic changes within organizations to create more inclusive and equitable workplaces. This section discusses the best practices that companies can adopt to support women's advancement, including flexible work arrangements, fair parental leave policies, transparent promotion criteria, and addressing unconscious bias. It also highlights Sandberg's belief that leaders, particularly male executives, have a responsibility to promote diversity, foster inclusive cultures, and champion gender equality by setting the tone from the top. 8. Balancing professional and personal life. Insights from Lean In. One of the central concerns for many women, as discussed in Lean In, is how to balance the demands of a career with family life. Sandberg candidly shares her own experiences of navigating these challenges, offering advice on how to negotiate flexible working conditions and manage expectations both at work and at home. This section delves into the concept of having it all and whether this is a realistic or healthy goal for women. It also discusses the importance of shared responsibilities between partners, and how cultural shifts towards gender-neutral parenting and household roles can support women's professional growth. 9. Impact of Lean In on corporate culture and gender equality. Since its release, Lean In has had a profound impact on corporate culture and conversations surrounding gender equality. This section examines the ripple effects of Sandberg's work, from the creation of Lean In Circle support groups for women, to increased awareness and initiatives aimed at closing the gender leadership gap. It also considers the criticism the movement has faced, particularly from women of color and those from less privileged backgrounds, who argue that Lean In does not fully address the intersectional nature of inequality. Despite this, the book's influence on workplace diversity and inclusion efforts is undeniable. 10. Future directions. Continuing the Lean In legacy. Finally, this section looks to the future, examining how the legacy of Lean In continues to evolve. With increasing attention on intersectionality, pay equity, and the changing dynamics of the post-pandemic workplace, this chapter explores how Sandberg's ideas remain relevant today. It also discusses the ongoing efforts to address systemic barriers to women's leadership, including new policy initiatives, evolving workplace cultures, and the role of technology in supporting remote work and flexible career paths. As the conversation around gender equality grows more nuanced, Lean In continues to serve as a foundational text for those committed to advancing women's leadership. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.